remiss if I didn't say thank you to everybody. And I really want to specifically call out our panelists. We had more than 25 panelists who came to share on institutional theory and social entrepreneurship and identity and entrepreneurial action. We had 5 moderators who were willing to spend time working with the panels and getting the conversations up and running. And to all of you guys, the attendees, I mean, we're still 5.5 hours in, and many of you have been with us from beginning till end and very engaged throughout the process. Lastly, obviously, I want to thank the team at Miami. Specifically, I want to thank Amanda Lawson, who has been every part of planning, thinking about doing. If you've seen anything about this, it has come from Amanda. If anything's gone well, it has been because of Amanda. Secondly, Bethany Schwan, who has been very helpful to hop in and really help us execute everything today. So again, thank you from the deepest place of my heart. In terms of next steps, often we get to the end of the conference, they're like, what's next? And it's like, we'll see you next year. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully it's something more than that. So a couple of takeaways. First off, there is a website that Amanda will share in the chat. It's a website largely to our center, and this isn't around self-promotion. Rather, it's because there are resources in there that might be useful. There's a bibliography around faith and entrepreneurship and key citations, and we're trying to keep that current. Feel free to send to us new articles that come out. We're trying to keep that current and robust so that anyone who steps into the field has a place to go and understand that. So it is growing. There is momentum here. We're seeing an increasing number of high quality and FT50 publications, and we will keep that as current as we can. Secondly, we recognize that this was virtual. In fact, we went back and forth on whether doing this virtual or in person. And based on people from literally all over the world saying, I'm not sure I can get there otherwise, we decided to go virtual. We're going to try and pick up the other side of that in 2 ways. First, at the Academy of Management, we will again have a PhD seminar. It will be the day before Academy starts, so it will be on August the 3rd, which is Thursday. In the chat, if you know a PhD student that might be interested, it's a 1-day kind of all-day seminar. David Townsend and Melissa Carden both were gracious enough to help us last year. This year, we're adding Stephanie Fernhaber and others. So we will continue to sort of build that out. As important to you, if you're not a PhD student, when the PhD seminar ends, we will have a L.I.F.E social. So if you were here today, you are getting invited. We will have drinks. It will be free, and we would be delighted to actually get together in person. And so it will be a way to sort of manage the best of both worlds, the virtual with kind of what's going on here. At the beginning, we sort of outset, we said, hey, we want to try and help open pathways or broaden those pathways to high quality research at the intersection of faith and entrepreneurship. And hopefully there's some small piece you took away, a conversation, a comment, a construct, an idea, a person, a relationship. So we encourage you to continue to build on that. We will continue to try and step into this space. We've been blessed by some funding that allows us to do some of those things and try and keep that free to everybody. A second iteration for us beyond research is we will also be hosting a conversation around teaching at Faith and Entrepreneurship. So again, if that's of any interest to you, email Amanda or myself, and we'll keep you involved in that conversation. But mostly, please be open to the research opportunities. If there's anything we can do on our behalf, research, directing you to postdocs, directing you to co-authors, we will actually offer and make out a call for funding here shortly to continue to advance research in this space. Please let us know. But on behalf of everyone here at Miami, at the L.I.F.E Center, on the presenters, all of you, thank you for coming. We super appreciate today, and we hope to see you live in Boston in August. So thanks.